A local resident recently lost $500 in an online ticket scam. News 4 Tucson investigator Matthew Schwartz reports what you need to know before buying tickets online.
Sally Diggs sings in a local band that features music from the British invasion.
I love Paul McCartney, and I've been trying for about a month or 6 weeks to get tickets because the show had been sold out.
Sally went online looking for 2 tickets to tomorrow night's McCartney concert in Phoenix. She saw this ad on Craigslist last week, offering good seats for $300 or the best offer.
I was so excited. I mean, he's one of those artists that just puts on an amazing show.
The seller said payment had to be through Western Union or Zelle. Zelle is a way to send money between bank accounts. Sally's offer of $250 per ticket was accepted. Her bank doesn't use Zelle, but a friend's does. So she gave him $500 for 2 tickets.
It's a lot of money. I mean, I had thought long and hard about whether I could afford to go to this concert, and I really, really wanted to go to it. So that was the money that I'd set aside for it, and now it's gone.
The seller used the name Aeon Flournoy, and Sally communicated with him or her only through texts. The seller claimed to be a licensed ticket broker. The day after payment was sent, Sally hadn't heard back, so she sent the seller a text.
I said, hey, my friend said the money went through. Can you check? And he said, I'll check. And that was the last I heard from him.
What went through your mind when you first realized you were scammed?
I felt like an idiot. I thought of all the maybe little red flags that I should have picked up on.
Red flags such as demanding payment through Western Union or Zelle, which is like sending cash. Sally should have used a credit card and bought from a legitimate ticket reseller, such as StubHub. The scammer sent Sally a receipt listing the ticket order date as September of 2019. Sally caught the mistake before payment, but believed the scammer's excuse that it was an error by Ticketmaster. We called the number the scammer gave Sally. No one answered.
What was really frustrating is just knowing that there was no protection, or learning after the fact that Zelle offered no protection for this type of transaction.
Zelle told the News 4 Tucson investigators in an email, "We advise Zelle users to only send money to people they know and trust. Upon discovery of a scam, we immediately begin an investigation and work with our participating financial institutions to determine whether or not to restrict the recipient from sending and receiving money with Zelle." The spokesman said the scammer's account has been restricted.
As with most scams, the red flags are asking for payment through Western Union, MoneyGram, or Zelle.
What should people do if they want to buy tickets from a reseller online?
Use a trusted website and make sure that the payment form is also a trusted name.
I'm going to go through a more trusted source. I mean, obviously the best thing is if you can get those tickets right when they go on sale.
This long and winding road for Sally has a happy ending. When our camera showed up at her gig at Rockabilly on Saturday night, the owner and Sally's bandmates found out about her getting scammed. They went on StubHub, chipped in, and bought her 2 real tickets to the McCartney concert. If you have a story you'd like us to investigate, email us at investigators@kvoa.com or call 955-4444. Investigating for you, Matthew Schwartz, News 4 Tucson.
The spokesperson for Zelle says the company is continuing to investigate and is working with the bank where the alleged scammer received the money.